Hi everyone. Hope whoever had a day off today had a good day off. It's Memorial Day. Um, May 29th, only a few more days together. And today I'm going to show you one of my favorite looks. But before I do that, I wanted to talk some numbers with you. And I'm not a numbers girl, but I think these are interesting. An estimated, and this is off of PTSDunited.org, their statistics page, an estimated 8% of Americans, that's 24.4 million people, have PTSD at any given time. So that is probably equal to like the population of Texas. Also, it says that 1 out of every 9 women develops PTSD, making them twice as likely as men. And again, remember I told you when I spoke about PTSD about a week ago, my first thought were military men. And here it's saying 1 out of 9 women suffer from PTSD, which makes perfect sense, right? Like trauma. And trauma comes in many forms. And there isn't just one way, and something that might not have caused you trauma may affect someone differently. And I'm not unique, but I have survived different types of trauma. So I have an interesting perspective. But this particular outfit is dedicated to a very special woman that I went to school with, and I love her so much, but I will keep her name out of the cloud. But she often posts this message that broken crayons still color, and they in fact do. And I loved that, and that just hit my spirit, and I was like, yeah, I might be broken in some ways, but I still color just as bright as like a full crayon. So I took this thought, and I thought about this woman and her style, and I thought about being a survivor of sexual assault and what things are important to me and how I want to look nice, but I don't want to be an item for someone to gawk at or someone to touch. I want to feel in control. And there are times that I might feel my most attractive, but I don't feel comfortable and I don't feel in control because I feel at any moment my girls are on display, or there's something out there that someone can feel like, well, it's there, let me see it, let me touch it. And it's fucked up and it shouldn't happen, but it does happen. So this is the Broken Crayons still color dress. And I actually, when I went to Mood, I picked this beautiful fabric that was so soft. But here's the dress. Here's a sketch of it. And in these strings, there'll be strings at the bottom and strings here. They will have stitched in the strings broken crayon still color. So that will be some subtle messaging for you, for the woman, for the survivor. But the woman chooses how much neckline she shows, how much hemline she shows. And at the bottom, in the underneath of the dress, will be another fabric, which is colorful. Just as soft on the skin for you. But you can choose to show that if you're feeling up to it that day. If you don't, you could just rock the whole dress. There will be pockets because I love pockets and I feel safe. When I'm feeling insecure, I like to put my hand somewhere. And again, this dress for me was very special as a survivor of sexual assault. To be able to feel comfortable and to feel cute, but still be able to adapt as per the environment is great. So at any moment, I could be like, I don't feel comfortable. I'm showing too much neck, too much shoulder, too much cleavage. I can change it and the dress still be attractive, but I still possess the power. So that's one of my outfits. So again, we are wrapping up the week. And we're wrapping up the month, actually, Mental Health Awareness Month. And I will be posting solely on the Traumattire page in a few days. I will be answering questions that have come my way. Please give me some more questions. Again, it could be about anything. It could be about what I discussed, what you don't think I've addressed, about the clothing. You give it to me, I'll answer it. Please share. We're at 96 followers on the Traumattire page. I'd love to hit 100 before June 1. What else? I think that's it. Again, Texas is a huge state, and if that amount of people is suffering from trauma at any given time in our country, there is a need, and there are a lot of people hurting. Not just May and this month, but we live with these challenges. So that's it for today. Everyone enjoy your day tomorrow back at work, and I will talk to you then. Bye.